forecast.
More than a dozen homes were destroyed after a tornado ripped through part of Dickinson County, Kansas on Wednesday. The twister reportedly stretched a quarter of a mile, destroying 15 to 20 homes. Officials say several people were injured, but no deaths were reported. A shelter has been set up for those left homeless by that terrible storm.
Man, incredible stuff there, Matt. And again, that's kind of down toward Abilene, kind of central parts of Kansas are along I-70. Another active day there. Fortunately, we're still looking good. Here's something kind of cool, I guess, meteorologically speaking. 680 in Dodge. We're tracking some monster thunderstorms in the far southeastern part of our viewing area. These are the tops of those. I mean, this is almost down to St. Joe in Missouri, and you can see the tops of those that far away. Now, we're getting a little help because our camera's up off the ground quite a bit, but you can see almost 100 miles away, you can see the tops of those storms down there in northwest of Missouri. Big stuff. For us right now, just warming up, 81, calm conditions, and the storms came through so fast last night they didn't have much of an opportunity to put down rain. Only 1/100th of an inch out at the airport since midnight. Temperatures, though, climbing quickly. A lot of us were in the 50s this morning for a time. It's already 79 currently in Lincoln. Again, here in the metro, 81 and upper 70s east along I-80, Atlantic, on toward Red Oak as you go south on the highway there right now, also at 79. Big events in the weekend. Going on this weekend, one of those, the Big Ten Baseball Championship. Once again, we're so far so good. You know, we've got the sunshine out there. It's warm, not much wind. Actually, a nice day for baseball out there. A little bit humid. Otherwise, still looking good. Lots of sunshine across Douglas, Sarpy, western Pottawatomie County as we continue to expand this out a little bit. Once again, not a lot going on here until you get down in northwest Missouri, but there's the thunderstorms. Look at that. All the way down along the interstate there, along the Missouri River. St. Joe hit 1, 2 now. The second one coming in very strong. Also a severe thunderstorm warning. We're continuing to run that information. Large hail and some gusty winds as these things really pick up momentum as they move off to the north and east. So that's one area we're watching. It's just kind of clipping the southeastern part of our viewing area. Here was that system that I was concerned might spark off a shower or storm through this time, and it hasn't happened. Most of the energy's kind of stayed back west. Here's the thing I'm watching, though. We've got a piece of upper level energy racing out of Oklahoma into Kansas. That's developing thunderstorms. That's going to come over the top of a warm front, and I think we're fair game once that happens. It still looks to be several hours away for this to really be the influence, but that piece of energy there is what's going to really give us those higher risks for severe weather. In fact, you can see as we head towards 3 o'clock, things beginning to happen. I would say each hour, the probability goes from about 30% at 3, 40% at 4. You get the idea. We go up each hour here, and you can see that as it happens. Heavy thunderstorms in the area this evening, and then it looks like waves of showers and heavy thunderstorms. Another one coming through around midnight, and then still a good chance for strong storms at least through early tomorrow morning. All of this is going to lay down a lot of rain, and we now have a moderate risk for severe weather into parts of Kansas, the enhanced area just south of us. But we're still in the slight risk, meaning we could certainly see some heavy storms and additional rain again through the holiday weekend. Looks to be at least minimum another couple of inches, probably locally 3 to 4 more in some spots here. So dry for a few more hours. Showers and storms develop. They could quickly get severe late this afternoon into this evening. And then tonight, I think the severe weather risk comes down a little bit. But then we may be talking about heavy rain and localized flooding. Some areas could see 2 to 3 inches of rain tonight if we get what that pattern's doing, trying to get 3 distinct waves of energy coming over the top of us. Otherwise, temperatures stay relatively warm through the holiday weekend, upper 70s to mid 80s. On and off showers and storms after that little line moves through tomorrow morning. More storms, not nearly the severe weather threat late tomorrow into early Saturday. And then I think we get a break until late Sunday into Memorial Day. Temperatures stay warm, but keep the umbrella handy, and definitely keep Storm Shield handy too. Good likelihood we're going to need this. Initially, we'll probably get a watch issued at some point later this afternoon, and then when the threats become imminent, we'll get the warnings. You can track that, and all of the storms on the radar feature right there. Of course, we got the voice call for the landline, so nobody's excluded from trying to stay as safe as we can during the severe weather threat.